This is episode 1 of crocheting a sequin poncho, but first we have to take apart a different sequin poncho that I made. I spent over a month crocheting this poncho, but it wasn't until I finished it that I realized I made the neckline too big. I'm also not a fan of how white this poncho looks. Obviously, I knew the poncho would look white when I paired a sequin yarn with a white cotton yarn, but somehow I forgot that I do not like the color white on me. It's not a good feeling having to take apart something you put hours into, but if I kept it as is, this poncho probably would have just sat in the back of my closet, never to be worn. And I have better plans for the sequin yarn, which involves crocheting another poncho, but this time with a proper fitting neckline, a new stitch pattern, and no white yarn. Once I finished frogging, I started the new and improved poncho, starting with the neckline since it's worked top down. And I was pretty surprised at how easy it was to work with the sequin yarn held on its own, because previously I paired my sequin yarn with a cotton yarn, which definitely made it easier to work with. And I figured that working with a single strand of sequin yarn just on its own was going to be nearly impossible, but luckily, it wasn't. It was actually not that bad at all. It definitely took some getting used to. Turns out the trick is to crochet loosely, preventing the sequins from getting caught. The first rounds worked up quickly, but as I continue to increase the poncho in size, adding several stitches per round, progress will become slower. Also, I'm hoping to wear this on my birthday, which leaves me with just 12 days to make this poncho, which is not a lot of time. Not a lot of time at all. So wish me luck because I'm gonna need it.